So, like, 2 years ago in 2022, my best friend passed away. He killed himself through, through overdose. And today, like around this time in November, is the second year since it's happened. And the only reason I realized it is because, like, randomly throughout the day, I realized I was way more sad than usual, and I couldn't spot what was it that made me feel like that. And I was like, I'm missing something, I'm forgetting something. And then I went to message my friend, and I realized he's not here anymore and hasn't been here for like 2 years. And it just made me realize like how I really didn't, internalize or process his death at all. And at first, when I got the news from his friends, I thought it was a joke. And then, there was crying, and I was like, yo, this joke is not funny. And they was being dead serious, and I was like, bro, like, that was crazy. Like, I met Isaiah Isaac, RIP. I met him like on Fortnite, like when I was like 11, on like Fortnite random duos. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, the first time, like, it was just completely random. And the first time, we ever conversated on Fortnite duos, it just hit, bro. It was just crazy since then, and we had been friends ever since. So we was friends for 5 years, and with me being autistic, it's kind of hard for me to form connections that are genuine with people. He was probably the only one I actually formed a genuine connection with. And like, it was crazy, like, he was my first actual friend. And like, he held so much to me because he's really the person that, you know, stopped me from getting abused. You know, he gave me the courage to stand up for myself when I didn't have any. Even though when he gave me the courage, I didn't immediately go forward and confront the abusers because, I was frail, I was short, I couldn't. But he gave that seed of courage in my brain to eventually stand up for myself. Cause it's crazy. I still think about him every day, and it doesn't really, you know, I don't really know how to feel. Cause, like I said, me being autistic, it's hard for me to, feel emotions like they are, like they would be for a normal person. But you know, I was playing Minecraft this morning, and then I was just listening to like the Minecraft soundtrack, and it just made me realize about him even more. Like, we had this whole world that we would like play every day for a year, and we built so much stuff on that world. And then like we did this thing where like we wanted to end the world off, so we both got like jumped by a bunch of zombies, and then we died, and it was like, okay, that's it for the world. So just playing Minecraft just made me remember about it. Like, I remember, like, he was like the person I really wanted to be. He was the only person in my life that I guess I seriously looked up to. Like I wanted to be like him. He had friends, he had people around him. He was, I guess you would say, popular, but he was still like me, which kind of confused me because it's like you've got all these things, but you're just like me. But it's like he had all of these things, but we still shared the same problems because when you're mentally ill, the things you have, the things inside you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much, of anything you have, because it just attacks you, And we shared a lot of experiences in terms of like dealing with like things in our life, with like mental illnesses and like traumatic experiences. And we kind of like, I wouldn't say bonded because even before that we were still friends because we were young playing fucking Fortnite. And then like I don't know, like I don't really know how I feel about it. I guess now I'm back to being truly alone again. I don't really have anyone to talk to. I haven't really talked to anybody in like 3 years. I've really spent more than 3 years, I'd say 4 years, in isolation from everything. I don't really talk to anybody. Um, 4 years in real life has been 4 years since I've actually spoken to people in real life, and like it was really the only form of socialization in the terms of normal societal so, socialization, because a lot of people talk through the internet, through social media, through video games. So it was one of the normal ways of me to talk. Now I don't have that. So I guess that kind of reminded me why I wanted to come back to this channel. I guess I was just thinking about, reminiscing about, I forgot what I said before, but it was linked to that. Um, this whole thing was just, for fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video, but like, I really thought we was gonna, make it out of the low point that we both were at, but we didn't, cause he's gone. We was like the iconic duo to ourselves, but now there's just one. So how can I go on? You don't have your partner in crime with you, bro. I tried to. Wait, I remember what I was saying earlier, but I was playing Minecraft, and it was reminding me of those times I've been in that Minecraft world, and it was just like, I ain't gonna, like, I was down atrocious. Like, the Minecraft music was just like making me tweak out in my head. And I don't think I've cried about it because I don't really cry. Like when I was younger, I would like force myself to like fake cry, to like try and be like other people. Like I would literally like make myself. I learned how to like when I would squeeze my eyes really tight, it would like tears would start forming, and that's how I would cry. But I didn't actually, you know, genuinely cry because I don't know how to cry. So I guess I'm just back to being alone again. That's what I was gonna say earlier. This channel kind of reminded me about the talks I would have with him and how we would speak together, but instead it's just me talking to a camera, you know, saying dumb shit sometimes, saying depressing shit all the time. But like, I guess one thing that worked with us because we was both so unique but also so opposite of each other, but we were still related through, you know, we still connected through our experiences and our, you know, mental states. I don't know what I'm saying. I wanted to try and figure out how I wanted to say this. You know, the things I had, the thoughts I had about the situation, and how I would exclaim it. But I don't really know. You can't really describe grief. It just happens, and it either bottles up or like you tell somebody, or like, I don't know. I'm not like an expert. I'm not like a doctor. I'm just a teenager just saying a bunch of shit, but I don't know. Even now, I still wish I was like him, because he was like an older brother to me. So it's like I don't really know how to process things. I think I would have a lot easier time on processing it if I wasn't autistic, but I am, so I kind of have to deal with it and figure it out. So yeah, that's also why you know, my top 5 games might be controversial, but you know, it's my personal top 5, and you know, I would put Minecraft in my top 5, but it got changed out with Fortnite, and I know that sounds crazy to have Fortnite in your top 5, but that's genuinely where I had some of my best memories, was like on Fortnite. So yeah, even though I don't play Fortnite anymore, it's still definitely in my top 5 of all games of all time. I'm just random. I'm just rambling though. I just wanted to get some thoughts. I wanted to say more, but I guess I don't have the comprehension to think of more. Because my mind, I don't really, you know, it's hard for me to think. Because I feel like I'm brain dead. I don't really have thoughts. But yeah, that's all I had to say. But another thing I wanted to say, but I forgot, but he's the whole reason that I started this channel in the first place. You know, I started Life is Trash. You know, we were supposed to do that together, but now it's just Rip Trash Gang because he died. It would have just been Trash Gang, but he died, so it's Rip Trash Gang now. But yeah.